Explosive news dropping today. Mirko Cro Cop got a massive offer to fight Francis Ngannou. Could a legendary comeback be on the cards? We're diving deep into the details of this potential superfight that has the MMA world buzzing. Then, Manel Kape is set to headline a huge UFC card against a fighter who put him to sleep years ago. Revenge is brewing. This rematch is personal and promises fireworks in the octagon. Plus, UFC Seattle is heating up with massive odds shifts and predictions for Adesanya versus Pyfer. Our analysts are breaking down every angle of this highly anticipated middleweight showdown. And we're breaking down the biggest betting value you cannot miss. Stay locked in, you don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
I started laughing. MMA legend Mirko Cro Cop has revealed a shocking offer. A potential comeback fight against none other than Francis Ngannou. This bombshell dropped in a recent interview where the 51-year-old Croatian sensation detailed how he was approached for a massive bout. While he didn't confirm the exact organization, the timing and opponent point to a potential showdown on the horizon for Ngannou, who is already slated to fight Philippe Lins in May. However, Cro Cop, who retired in 2019 after a storied career, found the proposition amusing, especially given his age and recent health issues. He humorously recounted his reaction to the offer, questioning if they truly meant a fight and not some casual game. Cro Cop even joked about the astronomical payday he'd demand, $500,000 for himself and nearly $20 million for his mother's reaction. While the fight didn't materialize due to short notice and his retirement status, the mere idea of Cro Cop versus Ngannou has sent shockwaves through the combat sports community, reigniting dreams of legendary matchups. Fans are buzzing online, with many expressing excitement at the fantasy matchup, while others praise Cro Cop's candid and humorous response. Analysts are dissecting the offer, considering the implications for both fighters' legacies. But don't go anywhere, because the drama in the fight world is just getting started. Next up, a former rival who once submitted him wants another shot at Manel Kape. Get ready for a massive rematch, as UFC flyweight contender Manel Kape is set to headline UFC Vegas 119 against a familiar foe who previously choked him out, Kyoji Horiguchi. This highly anticipated bout offers Kape a chance at redemption against Horiguchi, a former RIZIN rival who defeated him in the 2017 RIZIN World Grand Prix Finals. The UFC is clearly positioning Kape as a top contender, but first, he must overcome this significant challenge. With the flyweight title picture heating up, a win here could propel Kape back into the championship conversation. Kape has been on an incredible run in the UFC, winning 7 of his last 8 fights, many by impressive finishes. Horiguchi, a former Bellator bantamweight champion and UFC title challenger, is also a formidable opponent with a proven track record. Their first encounter was a wild affair, and this second meeting promises even more intensity as Kape seeks to avenge his past defeat and solidify his claim for a title shot. The card also features a heavyweight bout between Jonata Diniz and Jose Lewis. Fans are already debating the outcome, with many eager to see if Kape can finally get his revenge. The narrative of overcoming a past submission loss adds significant stakes to this main event clash. But before we get to that, we're heading to Seattle for a massive fight night with major betting implications. Up next, all the odds, picks, and predictions for UFC Seattle, Adesanya versus Pyfer. Get ready for UFC Seattle as analyst Lou Finocchiaro breaks down all the action, focusing on the middleweight main event between Israel Adesanya and Joe Pyfer and revealing his top betting picks. This fight night card features a stacked lineup with 13 bouts, including several local Seattle fighters. The main event pits the veteran skill of former champion Israel Adesanya against the power-punching prospect Joe Pyfer. Pyfer, known for his knockout ability, has finished 11 of his 15 professional wins, while Adesanya, despite recent losses, brings championship pedigree and elite striking. The analysis delves into their contrasting styles. Pyfer's aggressive pressure versus Adesanya's fluid movement and distance striking. Key factors like cardio, cage control, and defensive vulnerabilities are dissected to predict the fight's trajectory. The preview also highlights other intriguing matchups, including a striking battle between Abdul Malik and Yausri Belgarui, with odds suggesting a close contest. Finakairo provides insights into betting trends, noting that favorites have performed well historically, but emphasizing value in specific matchups. He offers a clear best bet for the UFC Seattle card, guiding viewers towards smart wagers. Sports bettors and MMA fans alike are eager for these expert predictions, looking to capitalize on the insights for their own betting strategies. The discussion around Adesanya's recent performances versus Pyfer's rising threat is a major talking point. And speaking of UFC Seattle, we've got even more insider analysis on the odds and value plays you need to know. Don't miss our deep dive into the betting lines for Adesanya versus Pyfer and more. UFC Seattle is just days away, and the early betting odds are already revealing some fascinating trends and potential value plays, especially for the headline bout between Israel Adesanya and Joe Pyfer. As the event approaches, Adesanya is listed as a moderate favorite, but the odds suggest a closer fight than some might expect, with Pyfer's knockout power posing a significant threat. The analysis dives deep into the stylistic matchup, highlighting Adesanya's reach and distance management versus Pyfer's need to close the gap and apply pressure. Key statistics like significant strike differentials and takedown defense are examined, alongside recent performances and potential weaknesses, such as Adesanya's perceived decline in speed and Pyfer's cardio issues in longer fights. Beyond the main event, the article scrutinizes other notable fights on the UFC Seattle card, including the co-main event rematch between Alexa Grasso and Macy Barber, where the betting line has shifted significantly. It also breaks down the closely contested bout between Abdul Malik and Yausri Belgarui, offering a prediction based on physical attributes and recent form. Expert picks and value bets are identified across the card, with a particular focus on identifying opportunities where the odds might not fully reflect a fighter's potential or a matchup's dynamics. The article aims to equip viewers with the knowledge to make informed betting decisions. Online communities are abuzz with debate over these odds, with many fighters' prospects being reevaluated based on the betting lines and expert analysis. The value plays identified are generating significant interest among sharp bettors. And that's just a taste of the incredible fight action and betting insights coming your way. Stick around for our full outro recap and all your UFC news needs. What a show! We covered Mirko Cro Cop's massive offer to fight Francis Ngannou, Manel Kape's revenge mission against Kyoji Horiguchi, and broke down all the odds and predictions for UFC Seattle, Adesanya versus Pyfer. Don't miss a second of the action, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. Let us know your favorite fight in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content.